My name is Max Banfield. Welcome to my talk. Today I'll be discussing the word hysteria, derived from the ancient Greek term hysteria, which meant the womb. Many women had a range of health problems despite appearing from the outside to be healthy. There needed to be an explanation, so they come up with the idea that the womb was like a small rabbit and that it was attached to the pelvic area by ropes, and that sometimes it nibbled its way through those ropes and escape, go up to the bladder and the bowel to cause urinary problems and constipation, then up to the kidneys and the stomach to cause indigestion and nausea, then up to the chest to cause chest pains and the throat to cause sore throats, coughs and colds, and then up to head and brain to cause headaches and insanity. Having come up with that idea, they needed a cure, so they mixed together a potion of rotten eggs and other unpleasant smelling items so that the smell would pass through the nostrils up to the brain where the rabbit wouldn't like it and would race back down to the pelvic region and stay there, and the woman would be cured. Nobody bothered to check that the supposed cure had a 100% failure rate and was just BS, which we all know as beautiful silliness. There are other ideas that the health could be influenced by the moon, and the ancient term for that was lunar. Women were diagnosed with lunacy and locked in lunatic asylums. More recently, in the 19th century, they came up with the idea that the subconscious mind could turn emotional problems into physical symptoms in so-called conversion disorders and could be treated with psychotherapy. In the 20th century, another person who you wouldn't know about if he didn't tell you himself, yours truly, had to deal with those problems himself. And he came to the conclusion after 5 years that a slightly stooped upper spine put the weight of the head and shoulders on the chest and abdomen to cause that range of ailments. And then, after many years of experiments in desk height and position, learned to type and then use a computer, invented the world's first standing computer desk, which prevented and relieved those problems. The so-called experts in the field and the media of that time weren't interested. They said that the psychological theories were correct and that the standing desk was ineffective. However, 15 years later, the newspapers reported that a panel of international experts had issued the world's first official guidelines on how long to sit, stand and move throughout the day. Use standing desks to improve health and prevent a range of illnesses. After reviewing all the research on the subject. So isn't that amazing? Now, through the media, often we are being drowned in BS, as many other people report with other examples. So how does the human race survive centuries and millennium of being drowned in BS? Well, there is one vastly superior force in this world, my friends, and you know it. And I'd like that principle to burn in your brains more brightly than a light from 1,000 suns. It can crush centuries, millennia of BS like a grape. And that principle, my friends, is this. You can't fool all the people all the time. Thank you.